I know you want to become the best player you can possibly be, and you're passionate about improving. You're willing to put in the work, but it can be difficult to schedule your soccer training and your practices and your games around your school. Maybe you have to work a job, not to mention your family life. And of course, you still want to spend some time with your friends and enjoy life. And all this may seem impossible to fit into one day, but I want you to understand that if you think it's impossible and you let it be impossible, it will. However, if you want to make it possible and you start looking for a way to make it possible, you can make that happen. Time management is the act of planning the amount of time spent on specific activities to increase productivity. It is a skill that you practice and develop, and when you become good at it, you will be able to spend less time and get better results. You will increase your productivity. That is the key to time management. To increase your productivity and manage your time more effectively, here is what I want you to do. Don't be satisfied with only being a great soccer player. I want you to focus on being a great person and becoming better in every area of your life. There's more to life than football. And obviously I want you to be successful on the field, but I want you to be successful and happy in every area of your life. And this starts with making a commitment to quality. Every area of your life, focus on giving your best effort. Even the areas of your life that you necessarily don't want to do or aren't the most enjoyable. The biggest reason most people fail to do well in school is because they don't give their best effort. They don't enjoy it, so they don't try as hard as they should. And that's the mentality of a loser. If that's your situation right now, that may seem a little harsh to you, but that's the truth. Winners don't do what they want to do. They do what they have to do, and they do it well. So if you're going to do something, and school is something that you have to do, you might as well do it well. In order to manage your time properly, you need to clearly understand the different areas of your life. So I've made an example here, and these are the different areas of my life, but I've also added school and education here, so you can use this as an example. So here are the different areas that I put on the areas of my life. Health and fitness, that's like taking care of your body, eating healthy. Business, this could also be your career or your job, growing your finances, getting more money into your life. Soccer, we both have that in our life, so it gets its own segment, a very important piece. Personal growth, this is like becoming a better person, becoming more intelligent, constantly learning and improving upon yourself. Family, this is building the relationships with people who are closest to you. This could be your parents, your siblings, your spouse, if you have kids, pets, anyone who is really close to you. Friends and social, this is like hanging out with people, communicating, building relationships, getting yourself out of your comfort zone. And fun, this could be just hanging out, playing video games, watching movies, relaxing. It could be going on vacation, some hobbies, anything that takes your mind off of these other areas where you're going to be really striving to achieve goals. Fun is very important as well. And as I said, I put school and education here, so you can use this as an example for yourself. Now the key here is, now that you've outlined them, you want to achieve growth in all these areas. And if you can achieve growth, you will find happiness, but only if you are actually content with what you achieve. So remember, there's a quote, and it's a really good quote, and it says, happiness isn't getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Once you have outlined the important areas in your life, you want to set goals in those areas. You need reasons to stay focused every day. You need things that you actually want to achieve. When you're growing as a person, you feel good, you feel better about yourself. When you're becoming a better soccer player, don't you feel better about yourself? Don't you feel happy? Well, you want to aim to do the same thing in all these areas of your life. So I've set some goals for myself, And thanks for dealing with my horrible writing, guys. I know it's pretty bad, but I'll talk you through it. In soccer, I want to score 15 goals in indoor season and 15 goals in the futsal season. I guess I could have put my outdoor stuff there too, but I'm focused on winter right now. Business, I want to reach 300,000 subscribers this year. I want to increase my monthly income by $2,000 per month. Health and fitness, I want to reach 165 pounds at 10% body fat in the best shape of my life. Personal growth, I want to read 2 books per month. I want to listen to 1 audio program per month. Family, I want to spend 2 uninterrupted hours with my daughter every day. I want 1 date night with my wife per week, and I want to walk the dogs every day. I feel like those would make the people in my life and those relationships stronger. Friends, catch up with a friend every week, whether that's lunch or coffee, and have 1 night out a month with friends to just let loose, enjoy yourself, and have some fun. Go on 4 vacations per year. I'm more of a work hard and play hard. I like to play in chunks and work in chunks, so I like to take lots of vacations. School, and this is just an example for you, but your goals might be get an 85% average this year and get myself into a good college next year. Now that you've defined what's important to you and what you want to achieve in each of those areas, it's so important that you start planning your days to achieve those specific things. So this is what I do. Every night when I get into bed, I close my eyes and I'm about to fall asleep. Before I do, I visualize the day tomorrow and I plan out what I'm gonna do from the time I wake up and get out of this bed to the time I come back and lay down to rest and prepare for the next day. So not only am I thinking about what I'm going to do, I'm also thinking about how I'm going to do it so I can be the most efficient possible. Then when I wake up in the morning, I know exactly what I'm doing. I just jump out of bed and I get to it. And I want you to have the mentality that every time you wake up, every time it's a new day, I want you to have the mentality that today is going to be a great day and I am going to achieve everything I've planned to do. If you want to plan out your day by writing it down, that's a great idea as well. If that's what you prefer and that's what works for you, then that's what you should do. However, you want to do this the night before. You don't want to wake up and then have to do this because you're already wasting valuable time. And time is the most valuable commodity that we as humans possess. I really believe that you can accomplish anything if you have enough time. So make sure you're careful with your time, because once you use it, it's gone forever. So here's an example of me scheduling my time, and I just tried to incorporate all those things that I talked about before when it comes to achieving goals. So 7:30 a.m. I'm gonna wake up, 8, do some sprints and calisthenics, some push-ups, squats, some stretching, that sort of thing. 9 a.m. to 10, I'm gonna work on that new training program that I'm trying to create. 10:30 a.m. breakfast, 11 to 12:30. I'm gonna go to the gym, do some soccer training. 1 to 2, I'm gonna create a new video for YouTube. 2:30, I'm gonna have some lunch. 3 to 5, I'm gonna take Rhea, my daughter, to the park, and I'm gonna walk the dogs at the same time. 5:30, I'm gonna release a new video to YouTube and respond to some business emails. 6:30, I'm gonna have dinner with wife and Rhea. 7:30 to 9, I'm going to go to soccer practice with my team. 9:30 to 11, I'm just gonna eat some food, relax, and watch some soccer. And 11:30, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna read for 20 minutes. So it's so important when you are scheduling your day, you save some time for rest and relaxation and a bit of fun. Because as you can see, most of my day is working on myself, improving my business, spending time with my family. And if I just keep doing that constantly and I never have any time to rest and relax, to just take my mind off everything else, then I'm not going to feel fresh. Eventually I'm gonna burn out. So it's so important that you have this at some point in your day to rejuvenate so you can come back stronger with more ambition and more discipline and more desire to get more out of the next day. Another thing is, do not over-plan your days. I promise you, even when you are trying to be efficient with everything you do, it always seems to take longer than you initially planned. So do not overplan. Give yourself more time than you think to accomplish each thing. And worst case, you'll have some extra time on your hands to relax or to get something else done. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a like before you leave by pressing that thumbs up button. Share this with anyone you know who wants to improve their time management skills and get more out of their life. Make sure you're subscribed and come back tomorrow for another training video. If you have any questions on this topic or any topic that you think I can help you with, comment below and I'll do my best to get back to you. I'll see you tomorrow.